Imagine for a moment a time when there was no Earth, no sun, not even a whisper of the solar system as we know it. Picture a vast, silent expanse of space, filled only with a swirling cloud of dust and gas, drifting aimlessly through the cosmos. This was the beginning, over 4.5 billion years ago, when the universe was a different place altogether. In that seemingly empty void lay the seeds of something extraordinary, the very foundation of our solar system. Today, let's embark on a journey back to those primordial times, to witness the incredible birth and evolution of the celestial neighborhood we call home. It all started with a molecular cloud known as the solar nebula. This immense cloud of gas and dust floated through space, a chaotic mix of materials, until something remarkable disrupted its tranquility. Imagine a shockwave from a nearby supernova, a powerful explosion that sent ripples through the nebula, causing it to collapse under the weight of its own gravity. What began as a random collection of particles was now on a destined path to become a star system. It's fascinating to think how chaos can lead to creation, isn't it? As the nebula collapsed, it began to spin faster and faster, like a figure skater pulling in their arms to spin more quickly. At the center, gravity worked its magic, pulling most of the matter together to form an intense core, a protostar. This was the early stage of what would become our sun. Picture it, temperatures soaring to millions of degrees, a fiery ball of gas that would soon ignite nuclear fusion. And just like that, a star was born. This young sun, blazing with energy, became the anchor of a new system, a beacon in the darkness of space. But the story doesn't end there. Around our newly formed sun, the remaining dust and gas began to spread out, forming a spinning disk known as the protoplanetary disk. Within this swirling mass, tiny particles of dust collided and stuck together, gradually forming larger clumps. Over millions of years, these clumps grew into the building blocks of planets, known as planetesimals. It's like watching a cosmic game of building blocks, where each collision brings something new into existence. Now, let's talk about the planets themselves. Closer to the sun, where temperatures were scorching, only rocky materials could survive. Here, the planetesimals merged to form the inner planets: Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. These small, rocky worlds emerged with solid surfaces, each unique in its own way. But venture further out, and the story changes. In the cooler regions of the disk, lighter materials like gases and ices could accumulate, giving rise to the gas giants, Jupiter and Saturn, and the ice giants, Uranus and Neptune. Each planet settled into its orbit around the sun, marking the creation of a diverse planetary family. Isn't it incredible how each planet has its own story, its own identity? As we explore this cosmic landscape, we can't forget about the other celestial bodies that joined the solar system party. Leftover pieces from the planet formation process became asteroids, scattered throughout the system. Some of these asteroids, drawn in by the gravity of larger planets, became moons. And far beyond the planets, in the distant reaches of the solar system, icy objects and comets formed in regions known as the Kuiper Belt and the Oort cloud. These wandering bodies are like time capsules, remnants of our early solar system, reminding us of the chaotic and violent origins from which we all emerged. Among all these celestial wonders, one planet stood out, a planet that became special. Nestled in a delicate zone around the sun, where temperatures were just right, Earth formed with the perfect balance of elements. This young planet eventually developed the conditions to support life: oceans, a stable atmosphere, and a delicate interplay of ecosystems. Today, Earth remains the only known planet to harbor life, making it one of the greatest wonders of our solar system. Can you imagine the odds? Out of all the planets, this little blue dot became the cradle of life, a sanctuary in the vastness of space. But the journey doesn't stop here. Over billions of years, the solar system continued to evolve. Planets migrated, asteroids collided, and moons changed their orbits. Even now, our solar system is not static. It's a dynamic system, constantly changing in subtle ways. What we see today is just a snapshot in a vast, ever-evolving journey through time and space. It's a reminder that change is the only constant, even in the cosmic realm. As we gaze up at the night sky, we are reminded of our place in this grand cosmic journey. Our solar system, a marvel of cosmic engineering, born from chaos and crafted by time. Each planet, each moon, each asteroid tells a part of the story. A story of formation, evolution, and survival in the vastness of space. So, the next time you look up at the stars, remember that you are a part of this incredible narrative. A tiny speck on a planet orbiting a star that formed billions of years ago. Thank you for joining me on this journey through time and space. If you found this exploration of our solar system fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Join me next time as we dive deeper into the mysteries of the universe, uncovering more wonders that await us in the cosmos.